The Enugu State Police Command has accused members of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) of attacking checkpoints mounted by its personnel in the state and carting away their weapons. The State Commissioner of Police, Ahmad Abdurrahman, made the allegations yesterday, Sunday, the 30th of August 2020. According to him, IPOB is planning to use the weapons to fight for their interests. They are stockpiling arms, and it is such arms they collect from security that they will use to fight for their interests. He pledged that the weapons will be recovered. Recall that a few days ago, hoodlums attacked two checkpoints in the state, one along railway line near Ogbete main market and another at Owele Court in Agu local government area. The officers were reportedly on stop and search duty before the hoodlums attacked them, cutting away their weapons while injuring some in the process. Members of the proscribed group had recently clashed with operatives of the Department of State Security (DSS) in the state in an encounter which led to the death of some of its members and two DSS officers. The group had gathered at St. Patrick's Community School, Emene, for an event before DSS operatives stormed the place in an effort to disperse them and prevent the event from holding. Members of the group had reportedly sworn vengeance following the confrontation, and the allegations by CP Ahmad Abdurrahman may indeed have merit. He, however, urged they shield their swords and allow peace to reign. Allow peace to reign. I don't know the narrative these people are bringing. First and foremost, you said these people came and did what at where you were doing your search and stop, when you are carrying out your duty. These people came and overpowered you. They were coming. They came to you people. What did they come with? They came with bare hands, if we can hear, because you didn't tell us that they tried to overpower you. You didn't say they brought this into to put you, for you to surrender under duress. Because if they had come, you would have said, oh, maybe they came with all manner of things. Then they went with your own weapons. How can that be? People, they will just come and take over your operation without any arms. And at the end of the day, in doing so, they carted away with some of your equipment or weapons or whatever. And you are telling us to believe that? Okay, the situation that happened some days back, sometime last week, these people were in a particular place. Now they said they clashed with the IPOB member. Let's just say it the way it is, because these people, whether you are IPOB, you are not IPOB or whatever, we see what has been happening in all over the country. You see some people just on their own, going on their own, whether they call themselves, they will stop you and begin to search you, begin to do whatever. What have they got to say concerning that? How they have been intimidating people? Okay, let's leave that. Coming back to what they have said, according to what they themselves have said, not what people are saying now, that you were doing your job, obediently doing your job, responsibly doing your job, and they came all of a sudden, they carted away with your guns, your weapons, and you were looking at them, they overpowered you. Is that what you want us to believe? The incident that happened at Omene, did we hear that they came to meet with you people? Were you not the people that when the DSS went to that particular venue to do what? What were they doing that you can tell us that you want to report them, or you're accusing them that they did that made you to go to that particular location, which was that Omene? What did you go and do? What information did you get? We didn't hear anything that they got any information. They just learned that they were there. What was their offense that made you to go there in the first place, to disrupt their meeting? And now the narrative out there is that, oh, they clashed with them. How can you clash with them? You went to go and meet somebody in where the people are, or where the person is. Now you are telling us that now all the things that they have gathered, all the weapons that they have gathered from you, that is what they want to use to do what? To cause problem. Not that they are importing. They are not importing, no, but the ones they collected from you people. And now I think this whole thing is for, they want to send this narrative so that they will go and they will be sending that narrative to the public that they are going to meet them, because anytime when they see them, they will tell you now that because they've made that assertion that they have carted away with their own guns, so they want to go and be collecting it back from them, because according to what the policeman is saying, you see that these people are not ready to stop. They are not ready to stop. How many people have you guys arrested in Southern Kaduna, even with the curfew, even with the security people stationed in that particular area? These atrocities are still being committed there. Why is it that they just want to use the IPOP members to shine? And you cannot shine. You cannot shine, because with what you have told us, you are telling us, not what people are telling us from the account of the police itself. You are saying that they came to overpower you. That is what you are trying to tell us, so that we believe that. One thing that you guys don't understand, the whole world is watching you. The whole world is seeing what you are doing. No matter what you want to tell the gullibles, the whole world is seeing what you are saying. And they know the truth. They know the fact. There's no way you are going to paint it or change it, the narratives for people to not believe you. Nobody can believe you. This is just pure intimidation. Pure intimidation. And it is very, very unfortunate. You want us to believe it. Oh, they just came and they overpowered you and carted away with your guns. Now you want to go after them to go and be retrieving it. And those guns that they collected from you, that is what they want to use to do what? To be it's unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate, this kind of system we have. Well, you mean IPOP took their arms without killing them? This IPOP is more merciful than Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad. Oh, this is laughable. Which stop and search? They were busy collecting 15 naira from motorists and 3 cyclists when they were waylaid. How I wish IPOP will gather some such strength. After all Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen do not have two heads. Everyone knows that Igbos generally are the most peace-loving among the tribes here, and they have no time for wicked and devilish policies played by Nigerian government and its security. We can't fight two wars at the same time. We have not defeated Boko Haram. We should not let another group in. Otherwise, a third and a fourth group will come up, and there will be total anarchy. We must use diplomacy to handle this issue. Okay. First, a number of police personnel went frolicking, and the police alleged they were abducted by IPOP, and then they are not missing again. Few minutes after not missing, then guns got stolen. You can imagine how defensive the IPOP is, if only it relies on armed trust rusted from the police. It's now clear that the security personnel supplies bandits and hoodlums and Boko Haram benchman arms. May God help the helpless. More attack is still coming. This is just the beginning. At your age, you are still lying. Believe me, your children will be it's unfortunate. You harbor hatred, bias, tribal and religious bigots, and have killer instincts. Resign. Police work is not for you. Very good. Nigeria will soon break up. Those people that are against IPOP will later support it. If government has indeed prescribed IPOP as it has made Nigerians to believe, they should stop recognizing them by erasing their name from her lexicon. They can now be known and addressed as miscreants or hoodlums. Well, if Abdurrahman is good in propaganda and lying, he should replace the old and dying liar Muhammad. I think he will do better. Well, people are just trying to make their opinion known. I don't know what you think with the submission of this CP. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.